Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. Today I'm going to be stuffing my wallet and my cash binders. The money that will be stuffed is for my variable expenses and what we're doing sinking funds for. So let's get started. So here I'm supposed to have $660. So I have 50, 100. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. So that's 500 so far. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. That is $620. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is $650. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's $660. So let's go ahead and get into it. We'll begin it with my wallet. Okay. In my wallet, we'll be doing groceries to start. I have already done, when I went to town to get my cash from the bank, I did go ahead and get our Walmart pickup for the week. So we budget $90 a week and we have $40 left for this week. So we're gonna put 40 into my wallet, and then we're gonna pull $90, which is tricky because here's 70, but I owe myself $20 from our Christmas money because part of what I spent was on food for that. So I pulled a 20 from our Christmas envelope. So now going into next week, we have $50, $70, $90, and I'm just gonna set that in this front spot right here for when we get to my binders. Household is getting $20. I did that as 2 10s. Both of those are gonna go ahead and go in my wallet for this week. Gas, I budgeted $50. This is to last me 2 weeks. So 20, 40, 45, 50. I don't know if I'll need this much. And I have rollover. Okay, so this rollover, I'm gonna stick back here in my tray and I'll put it where I want it to go later. But I do 45 typically for 2 weeks. I did $5 more. We'll see if we need it. This pay period will go up until the new year, and I know we're gonna travel about an hour to go see my in-laws, and I may or may not need a little more gas money. So we'll see. And then next is miscellaneous, which is getting, let's see how I divided this up. It's gonna get $60, and I've never done this before. Normally I do 30. So it looks like I did 2 20s, a 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I've got some bad ones. Let's use those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's count this. 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I normally only budget 30. Let's put these 2 20s in my binder, and we'll do this 20 of smaller change in my wallet. Oh, and this also has rollover. I never have rollover. So we'll add this to the back and put that where it goes. I just don't know with the holiday. I hope I budgeted enough for Christmas. We're done buying gifts. And all I can think is if something comes up, I want to have a little extra. So I did 60 in miscellaneous for this time. And that's all that's going into my wallet. Okay, so moving on, we're going to start with my binder. That's more of our long-term savings, things that are going to take us a while to save up for. So our first thing we're stuffing in here is medical. Medical is going to get a $10 bill. So medical, we now have $20, $30, $40, $45. That 20 will go down. Next is health. It is also going to get a 10. I believe all that's in here is a 5. That is. So now health is up to $15. Oh man, these are some flimsy bills this week. Let's see, we'll skip to car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to get a 20, but it's actually going to get the rollover from my gas money. We'll put this $15 that I didn't use for gas, and then we'll pull the $20 that's going to go into car maintenance. So now we have $20, $30, $35. This one, it just gets used. We have paid off cars, but older cars that need stuff. And I know my husband said within the next month or so, he's going to need to get his oil changed. So I'm going to start focusing on this one pretty soon, but he didn't tell me that until I'd already planned this paycheck. So we'll focus a little more next time. Car registration's getting skipped. Subscriptions always gets $2 because I like having a Sam's Club membership and it cost us $50. So I can count this one. Yeah, it's fine. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $12 in subscriptions. Home emergency is going to get a $20 bill. This is a brand new envelope that I ordered and that it came in from Modern Budgeter. I have home updates and home needs, but I really wanted one just for when emergencies happen. It's the scary part of owning your own home is things can come up and will come up. So we decided we wanted to have one just for an emergency regarding the house. Next is outdoor needs. Outdoor needs is going to get a 20. So now we have $20, $25, $26. Oh, I did not bring a marker. I'll have to mark this one later. For future cars, we did $23. We're using the 100 envelope challenge. Just as a little bit of motivation to start working on our future cars envelope. This one can be a bit of a boring category. It's not as exciting. It's going to take a while to save up. So $21 to $3. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 6, 7, $8. 108 in future cars, and I will have to come back. I don't have my markers near me. I believe that is all for this binder. So next we're gonna go into our binder where we do just really short term. This is going to be the stuff that we're going to rotate through pretty regular. So miscellaneous, I budgeted 60, I put 20 in my wallet. Here's that extra 40 can go into this, to this envelope. Groceries, here's my 90 that will be used during next week. So we'll go ahead and just stuff that in here. That way it's not in my wallet and accidentally gets spent. Bulk shopping is gonna get $25. And like I said, we have a Sam's membership. We don't buy too much there. I like to get some of our meats there. I like to get toilet paper, the snacks for my daughter. So we don't budget too much. Sometimes if we know we need a little bit more, we'll just take some of our grocery money. But I like to have just a little in this envelope. So 20, 30, 35 in bulk shopping. Household, I put everything for this category in my wallet. Personal hygiene is going to be getting a $5 bill. So now we have $10, $15, $20 in personal hygiene. Makeup, okay, tiny human needs is going to get $50 this time. Did I do a 50 or... Let's see. I did 2 20s and a 10. I don't always budget this much, but I haven't had to buy her diapers for a little while, and I know that it's going to be coming, and I like to have enough so that I get hers at Target, and I like to go when they have the deal where sometimes if you spend $75, you get a $10 gift card, maybe spend $100, get a $15. Whatever deal they're offering, I like to make sure and have enough so that I can get a gift card back. So we have $20, $40, $60, $70. Not stuffing these. Is there anything else in this one? Yes, my daughter is getting some money in her clothes. Okay, in clothing, we are going to be doing $40. So I'm going to do $10 into my daughter's clothing envelope. And then I talked about this in my video where I talked about my envelopes and what we use them for. I love the online boutique Cecil and Lou, and they will do flash sales. So I want to go ahead and have $30 in there. When they do a flash sale, it's normally $19.99 plus shipping, and it includes the monogram on the little outfit. And I want it with everything totaled. It's normally about $27. So I want to have enough that if they were to do a flash sale and it's something I want to buy for my daughter, that I can, no problem, don't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 30 in there. And that is all for this binder. Next is our personal money, anything that we're trying to save up for. So this one's gonna be a little different than normal. We're gonna put $10 in my husband's savings. So he's now at 25 in his spending money. And once more, I don't have a marker. And then he actually just got a bonus at work, and I asked him how he wanted to use it, and he just said to put $50 into gaming. So we are putting $50 in gaming for my husband. And then I'm gonna go back to my daughter's spending, and my daughter is getting a 10. So now we are at 10, 20, 21, 22, $23. And I have a $30 savings challenge in here. Christmas is coming, and she has more than enough. So the only way that this money will get used is if there's something we wanted her to get that maybe she didn't, or if there's an accessory to make one of her new toys a little more fun. I don't really know. I don't have plans for this. She's got everything she needs at the moment. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep stuffing it. And then last in this binder is going to be my savings challenge. I really enjoy doing this one. I have been just slowly working at it, and it is getting a 10. So we will have 20, 30, 40, $45. And I'll just have to remember and mark this later. And then that's all for this binder. My last binder that we will be stuffing is for holidays and events. And we're gonna stuff gifts is getting a $20 bill. My niece and nephew both have birthdays coming up. So we need to start, setting back some money for this. So we have $40 in gifts. And then in Valentine's Day, if you can hear the low growl, my dog is right here and he hears a neighbor dog out barking. I'm so sorry for that. Do we have money in Valentine's? We do have money in Valentine's. So we are adding $10 to Valentine's Day. So we are up to 15. We're not gonna save up much for Valentine's Day. I actually have my sheet right here with our goals. We wrote 50. So it won't be very much. I really don't know that we'll even need $50. That may be way too much. We don't really celebrate and do anything, but with a toddler, we want to get something small for her. Next is Easter. Easter is going to be getting $25, and this is its first money. So that's all it has. Moving next will be my daughter's birthday. Her birthday's in May, but we're gonna start saving up for it now. So she has $40 in her birthday category. And then the last is at the very back, and it is New Year's. We are gonna stuff $40 for New Year's. We're gonna stay in. Maybe order a pizza. Maybe do a dessert. But I don't really know if we need $40. This is our first year trying to save anything for it and put money back. So that may be way too much. But we have it. And if I don't need it, we'll reallocate it somewhere else. So now that all of my binders have been stuffed, all that's left, I had $5, $6, $7, $8 left in my miscellaneous in my wallet. So let's reallocate this somewhere. I did not know I had this, so I'm trying to think of where we should put it. I'm thinking maybe in these. Have I done? Oh, I haven't done the $8 100 envelope. Let's put it in here. I do need to remember to mark these. So I need to remember to mark the 23 that I stuffed earlier and now the $8 that I'm gonna stuff now. So we'll stick it in here because it can be tricky to find which numbers you still need. So now this one is at 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $111. It's not very much, but you have to start somewhere. And slowly but surely we will get there. So that is all. Thank you so much for joining me as I cash stuff my wallet and my binders. I hope y'all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.